Hey guys, Andre Reckless here. Welcome back to Banished, the Let's Play. So last video we got through the first winter. It was on the second year. Now we're on the sixth, and it had a little bit of a rough patch. I only played this game in easy. I haven't played it in normal, and made a big mistake of setting up this huge pasture, tons of material. A lot of time to do that early on in the game, only to find out it was a complete waste because there are no animals roaming around. You have to trade for them. In easy, you do start off with, I believe it's sheep. Every time I played, it's been sheep. Maybe you get chickens, maybe you get cattle, but I've been getting sheep. So yeah, and it provides a good amount of meat, and you get the wool. Plus you can hunt and get leather, make warm coats, and everything's all fine and dandy. But apparently on normal, it doesn't happen that way. So recovering from that mistake, now we're back up to 28 people, 22 adults, 6 kids, and oops. And pretty much this is how it is when you start on easy. And the only difference in the game, I think, is how you start off. That's the only difference in the mechanics of the game. The mechanics of the game are the same, I believe. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. I should look at that. But it seems like the same game. The only difference is how you start off. So let's see. Since I left off, I did this crop. I don't know if this was here last time. We got a woodcutter. We have a tailor. Actually, I just built that. I'm gonna set that to hide coats because all I have now is leather. If you look in the storehouse, plenty of leather because I haven't been using it, but I have been hunting a lot, so I've been getting a nice stock of that. Got the Forester Lodge planet, hunting cabin, gatherer's hut from last time. I have 2 houses I'm building here. It's in the past 4 years that I went by without recording. Just been gathering resources, letting my population grow a little bit. Built, I think, like 1 or 2 more houses, and that's it. Now I'm just clearing out this area. Once this is cleared out, gonna build some more houses, and another crop. I have squash. I think I have some pepper. I don't know. I read that gatherers are the best for producing food. Yet every time I play, it's been crops. I don't know. I mean, 1,268 crop for 4 people every season. And then they are down on the winter season, but then they become your laborers, which you can use, and it's great when you have all these laborers available for in the wintertime to stock up on logs and stone and all that. Let's see, 1,268. So we won't count the off season because they're still productive. But on the on season, you have 68, roughly 320 something, 320 something food produced per person per season. Same here, 742 for 4 people. You're only getting less than 200 people, or less than 200 food per person there. And I think this gatherer's hut, people say this is the best. See, with 3 people getting, yeah, a little bit. I mean, you got 3. That's like 400 altogether. So like 1,040. 3 people. So like 3 something. Very similar to the crop, but like I said in the first video, it takes up all the space. This is all unused space for the gatherers. Plus you have to have a forester to thicken it up so you can get more, and the crop is just this nice little spot. So I guess the space is an issue. Gatherers are fine, but I prefer crops. I think they just look nicer too. You can put roads around them and stuff, and I just prefer the crop. It's nice to get that. The plus side on the gatherers is I do suggest having some gatherers because they do provide all these different types of food. And the more different types of food, the better your health is. You can see my health's pretty low right now because I'm not actually making that much food. And it's funny that I was talking about the mechanics because on easy, I think my health was actually like almost always 5 hearts. So maybe the health does go down on medium. I really have to look that up. If somebody knows, they could leave a comment. So that's that. Alright, this is almost full, so we need to produce another storage barn. And I really want to make a market. Not yet, because I don't have enough stuff. Actually, we're going to make a storage barn over here, because these guys produce a lot of stuff, and it's always nice to have a storage barn. So do a little storage barn. Yeah, like right there. Alright, that's where I landed. That's where it goes. That'll relieve some of the stuff over here, and we'll be good. And I believe if you do run out of storage, they just throw the stuff like on the side. Maybe it goes away after a while. But you'll see stuff like there's a little thing right here piled up. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. What is that? Looks like some mushrooms. Wow, you get really close in. This is nice. So yeah. Alright, now we got 4 laborers. Cleared this out. I think now's a good time to build another farm. So let's go with the crop. We do have the orchards. It's a whole nother thing. Orchards take 4 years to make trees. I'm not a big fan. They just take forever. You don't really get a lot from them. But you should really have them. Stone is low. And so we definitely need more stone. And we're gonna build this. We're gonna put like 2 farmers in there. Let me build the road. It's quick. Peppers. 6. Yeah, we'll split in half. We'll do 3 and 3. If you don't want to split it evenly, because I think the game automatically splits it evenly, control how many you want. Like we'll just put 2. Then you'll still get 4 in this one and 2 in this one. Right now we're just gonna go with 6 people, 3 each. I think that's good. Road right there, and then we're gonna collect some resources. So I need everything. I'm just gonna remove all of this whole section right here. But we don't want to get too far. So like right here where these 2 trees kind of stand out is where I'm going to collect my resources. You can see all the people, all the farmers from the winter time. They're all coming. So hopefully we can get that all done before the winter's over. And oh wow, look at them go. Okay. Yeah, they're really moving. What speed do I have to on? I usually play this game at 5x. 10x, it can run away from me a little bit. 2x is just really slow. 1x, oh my god. If you have to go somewhere and then want to come back and don't want to show the game, just put it on 1x. No need to pause it. But yeah, I like to play it at 5x. We're gonna play it at 5x. This, and I'm really just trying to get everything settled. I set my food limit for 500. And I don't like to reach the food limit. I just keep increasing it. But my reasoning for that is because if you have cattle, whatever, they start to like die off. If you don't have the people tending to the farms. So to keep the cattle in check, I usually increase the food. But hey, since we don't have if we're making more food than we need, we might as well have them collect some some stone and iron, because I really need that, and some logs, building materials, because I really want to build a trading port. So we got a trading port. Hopefully we can get some cattle in here. And actually, I'm gonna increase this to 7,500, because we're gonna need at least 2,500 for the cattle, I believe. No, wait, that's seeds. What am I thinking? No, I'm gonna put this to 6,000. That should be good enough for now. People are born. Probably some more houses. And when you're increasing your population, because I only have what, a fifth of my population as kids, not good. I try to keep it to a quarter, if not a third. So I want like around a third. So I want like 7 or 8 kids for 25 people. I'm sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, we got that, and some more houses. Oh, here we go. Little trick, nice little option here. It's pass. You kind of want to build the homes close to where people are going to work, or put homes close to where people are going to work, in hopes that they move in there and have common sense enough to work close by. So like I have this guy here, these 2 homes here, and all these people work and live close by. But you can see if I click on the hunter shack thing over here, some guy, some dumbass, lives all the way out here. So for his lunch break or whatever is going on, whenever he's hungry or has to get stuff for his house, he has to leave work, go all the way over here, eat, provide, whatever, and then go all the way back. And that walking time can cut production down, and it does, and it will. I made a mistake of increasing my map on a previous game, increasing it too fast. And then what happened there is I had people that lived here and then worked all the way over here. So they'd go to work, and then before they can even make it back home to eat, they die of starvation. So definitely want to keep that in check. This game, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build it densely. I'm going to leave very little space and just try to build it as compact as possible, so people don't have to walk that far. And hopefully that'll be the game changer, that allows me to build a very high population, productive society. But don't be too eager to expand too fast. That would be my tip. Let's see. We're almost good on wood. Blacksmith's good. We need more leather for cloths, but you know what? We really don't need to have 50 of them in handy, so reduce that to 30. These limits, they come like 50 for the clothes and 50 for the blacksmith. Right off the bat, I think that's a little too much, so we're going to keep it low until these start dipping down to 0. Then we'll increase it to have that reserve, because it does fluctuate. But for now, we're good. And then we're just going to collect all this stone over here. And iron. I think I have all the iron. Yeah. I'm going to collect that iron over there. Alright. And all this stone. Yeah, look at all that stone. That's pretty. But we want to leave the trees, don't forget. You need the trees for gathering and woods for the hunters and whatnot. So, alright guys. Alright, I think that's enough for this video. I'm gonna play it a little longer, see if I can get my resources up, population increased a little bit. Then we're gonna see if we can open up a trading port, and I'll show you guys that. But for now, just got through our first couple years, and I think this is a good point to close this chapter. Let's see how many peppers on there. But thanks for watching. look out for the next video. Do a trading port. If you like, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.